Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to LA Noire. And another day in homicide and another naked corpse lying out in the middle of broad daylight here in Los Angeles. So, good times. Went ahead and examined the body at the end of the last episode. I'm going to go ahead and search the rest of the site in cuts. That way I don't have to do a whole lot of editing. So let's go ahead and look around here and see what evidence we can find. Looks like we have a blood trail right off the body. This is evidence section A. Oh, it's a bloody stocking.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Indeed. Okay. Well, that's one piece. Let's see if we can find evidence B.
Same, are they?
Looks like the body was actually
You'll want to come and take a look at this.
evidence B. Yeah, we see this blood trail leading all the way over there where Rusty's telling us we should go.
I'm not kidding, Phelps. Come see. Now.
Yes, sir. Don't have to tell us
May as
twice,
well
Rusty.
follow the trail.
What do we got here? Don't want to step on the blood and contaminate the scene.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Alrighty. Well, that makes sense. Do we have more? We have more blood going this way. Now, where's this leading us? To a bin. Ah, lady's shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Personal effects. Miss Vivian. Any more oh, good lord. I heard the da-da-duns. Come on, where's it at? There we are. Rusty's leading the way.
On it goes.
Well, the police van was right there. I guess they were expecting us to go ahead and investigate this.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
That works. Whoa. We had something glint. Press L. There we are.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Was this kind of a jigsaw thing?
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is not exactly the trail of breadcrumbs.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Okay. Some dice. A dice roll, maybe? And there's blood on the ladder. Holy crap, so he... Oh, I guess we're going up to the roof. Yeah, there's blood there on the bottom. On the grate. Beer bottles. So this is where you all congregate. With your hammers and pliers. I'm on to every single one of you. It's probably in here, I would imagine. Oh, yes indeed. Mrs. A. Maldonado, by hand.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
So either
There
this...
you go, Phelps. We got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Yeah, it seems like he's evolving his tactics with every kill. The cigarette case?
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Also means she probably had money. What with the fancy shoes and now this. And all the way up here. Man, ooh. I heard you.
Trail points up.
Imagine folks having to try and get a conviction like this before forensics really became a thing. It's crazy. Oh, there's a plane. Oh.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Stupid hobbitses. Interesting. Did we don't get to take the ring? And looks like something's there in the corner. Painted in blood.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Hell's bells. Okay, well. L to further investigate. Oh, it's the other half.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Looks like, woo. And then right back to the car. Okay, I think we may be done here, and the music just ended. Guess we gotta go to Antonia's residence and break the news to any kin.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before...
Just go easy, Phelps.
Yep, no sound driving, at least. Do.
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, there's always ways of getting a confession, but if it's under duress, it's not admissible in court, at least depending on your definition. And it looks like she lived relatively close to the crime scene. So where we got? Right here? Antonia's residence, 1:21 p.m. Door safe with vacancy. Oh, it's a hotel. Or a boarding house.
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
Yeah, Parsons boarding house. Sure enough.
Wait just a moment.
Boarding house for young ladies, kind of like in A League of Their Own.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Okay, I didn't get to wipe my feet. Well, the good news, ma'am, is you have a vacancy. The bad news?
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Yeah.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
That's like the most polite we've seen Rusty, except when he was dealing with the little girl.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Hey, don't be that guy. Since she was upstairs, which room? I wasn't even paying attention. Probably the one with the gold handle. Let's double check to make sure. Yep, okay. Looks good to me. We got a phone right there on the hallway, or in the hallway. Whoa. Okay, well, it's investigation time, isn't it?
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Yeah. Broken window, iron picket.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Looks like it'd be the top of a fence of a gated community, maybe? Library? A lot of them tend to go for that kind of design. We need to go check out the... Is there anything else out here? Lack of music, so I would say not. Well, at least this is a small crime scene, but that also means that we could miss some stuff. Hey, an envelope with something in it. Miss Antonia Isabel Maldonado, Parsons Boarding House, 712 North Hill Street, downtown Los Angeles, Antonia. Further to my previous correspondence on August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case docket 98765 will be heard on September 17th.
Okay, we have an address.
I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at 330 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. So it's a divorce. In my experience, a woman's plaintiff's presence in cases like this, one can do much to influence proceedings, and if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely, Frederick D. Tattersall, LLB, JD. What else we got here?
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Happier times. That was actually kind of weird because it just did a zoom in right to that. Alright. Any devil beer bottles nearby? Don't think so. What do you think, Rusty? Do we need to go ahead and question Barbara? Might as well.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Parsons boarding house owner and proprietor, 62 years old. Okay, it's kind of a guilty look, but if that's her default.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Okay. That seems... Let's go ahead and go truth with that.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
Nice.
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Movements of victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Uh-huh. Do we have anything to... Personal effects, key... She went to the library, didn't she? Attorney's letter. Oh, what was the date on that? No one would go see a lawyer in the middle of the night. Well, they would, but... Let's go ahead and call Doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
Wow, Cole.
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Evidence of break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Beg your pardon?
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
See, Cole was actually nicer with that. Broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Breakdown of marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
That is also a lie with that smug smile.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
And we got the charm bracelet photograph.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
And we got some choices. Do we need to go upstairs, though, and look in the wooden box? Now that we know where the charm bracelet would be. No, actually, oh, it may not be here. Okay, well, hopefully I didn't just miss something crucial. Let's go ahead and head to the car. Maybe we'll get a nice little street crime to end the episode. Doesn't look like I have to call anyone on the radar. Maldonado residence or the El Dorado bar? Let's go to the Maldonado residence first. Of Angel and Antonia.
A nosy old hag?
Right?
Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Uh-huh.
How about we drop in on the husband instead?
Whoa.
See if your gut is right.
Easy
I'll
there.
take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
That's wise.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Oh. Hello, ladies. As you were. There we go. Looks like this is the place. Mailboxes?
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Okay. So we got it up on the top floor, maybe? Building super. Got a stairway up there. Or over there, that's interesting. Balconies. 2. Up a little bit higher.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Whoa! Alrighty.
I got him.
Now look, I don't want no trouble, Steve.
Come quietly, Mr. Maldonado.
Well, don't.
I got nothing to say to you.
You took my hat. Ow. There you go. Come on, Rusty. I hope you're doing good. Shoryuken!
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Oh, beer bottle. Always watching.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Like you had an alibi, but...
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Oh, there's Phelps' hat.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Yeah, his real name. Yeah, let's not... Rusty, would you like your hat? I know you don't step on a man's hat. I'm trying to kick it over to you. Okay. Apparently, he's okay about his hat being on the floor. Well, interesting. We've got another husband who seems legitimately, destroyed that his wife has been murdered. So I'm kind of curious where the story's going to go from here. But we'll go ahead and start our investigation of the Maldonado residence at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.